Guys, welcome to Hoops Junction. Today we're talking about the NBA and their Christmas Day games. I've said this before, I've written about this before. They really need to stop airing these Christmas Day games. This Christmas we're getting 5 basketball games. The Knicks at 12 p.m. We're going to have the Cavs at Warriors, 2:30 p.m. Knicks are going to play the Celtics at 12. Bulls and Spurs at 5 p.m. Thunder and Timberwolves at 8 p.m. And finally Clippers and Los Angeles Lakers at 10:30 p.m. Now out of all these games I named, how many of them do you want to watch? I answer that for you. One. About one. Even then, I don't want to watch that game. Because I'm talking about the game between the Warriors and the Cavaliers. Because, number one, J.R. Smith is out. Number two, both teams have been traveling like crazies. The Cavaliers had a home-at-home against the Bucks. And then they're going to play the night before against the Nets. Then the Warriors played tonight. And then they're going to play the next night against the Pistons. So it's just like they're just trying to jam pack and take advantage of the fact that everybody's home. And I understand that, everybody's home, you want them to watch your product, but at the same time, the quality of the product on Christmas isn't that great. I remember out of all the Christmas Day games I've seen in a long time, the games that you would expect to be the best games always turn out to be the duds. And then the games you least expect to be great always turn out to be pretty good. If you recall, I think it was 3 years ago or 2 years ago, the Heat played the Lakers, and that was the best game that Christmas Day. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, you're going to be glued to your couch trying to watch the games when you really could be spending time with your family, unwrapping presents, and you got to go watch a game, And the thing is, it's not only for the fans, because the quality of basketball isn't that great, but it's just also for the players as well. Imagine this, think about this, no matter how much money you make, at the end of the day, it boils down to what do you want? You want love, you want happiness, you want your family. And for Christmas Day, for them to be traveling how they travel, be playing a basketball game they don't want to play, to a whole bunch of fans that sometimes don't even enjoy the game, people booing them, stuff like that, it's corny. Now, you guys might say, oh, well, these guys make money. Money can't buy happiness, can't buy joy. And, you can ask some of the richest people on earth. They'll tell you the same thing. But really, think about it. I don't want to watch the Celtics play the Knicks. I don't want to watch Minnesota play. As much as I love Westbrook, I don't want to watch any of that. And then the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith is down. I don't know if Love will play or whatever the case may be. But it's corny. It's corny. It's overrated. It's overplayed. Instead of giving us 5 games, they probably boil it down to maybe 2 or 3 max. 2 or 3 spread out throughout the day, or whatever the case may be. And you're starting games at 12 o'clock. On Christmas Day, sometimes people don't wake up till 12, 1 o'clock because they've been out, partying the night before or whatever. Especially if they don't have kids, you know what I'm saying. So, and people want to enjoy Christmas dinners. Those are the things that people want to enjoy. Just holidays in general. I think it's overblown, overplayed, and I think it's just a bad way for the NBA to try to make money. If anything, what I would suggest for them to do is to have games on Christmas Eve. I think that would be pretty good. They call it the holiday night, showcase, or the Christmas Eve, showcase, or gameplay, or play-in, whatever they want to call it. Because you could capitalize on the fact that, the night before Christmas, everybody's shaking up their presents, and to get good games the night before Christmas would be excellent, especially if guys know, okay, I play tonight, I could travel as soon as I finish playing this game. Guess what? I get to spend time with my family. I get to be happy. So I guess the give and take is in the CBA deal. The players have a nice little layover, maybe 3 or 4 days afterward, where nobody's traveling anywhere. But to me, it's awful. It's really awful. And think about this too. Lakers play almost every Christmas. Whatever team LeBron's on, he plays every Christmas. Basically whatever team the Stars on, they play every Christmas. So at least do something where you have a system in place where it says, okay, we're going to alternate. So if these teams play it on Christmas, the next Christmas, they're not going to play that Christmas. And I know they won't ever do that because they want to boost their ratings, but there has to be something done about these games. It's bad. I don't want to watch. I just told you I don't want to watch 75% of the games. So that tells you where I'm at right now. I don't know how you feel about it. I don't know if you like watching basketball on Christmas Day, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? I like the thought of it. I like, oh yes, I get to get a game, but then when I have gifts everywhere, kids running around, family you want to go see, and you're like, wait, I can't go do this because I got the game. Or wait, I got to eat dinner, but I got to wait for this game to go off. It's just annoying. And if you're a true sports fan, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you feel like, oh, I don't want to miss out. I don't want to miss this. I don't want to miss out. Then you watch the game, it's a 20-point blowout. You're like, I missed this. I missed Christmas dinner for this. You know what I'm saying? You're like, I halted my Yuletide singing for this. I withheld myself from opening the gift for this game. That's what you start thinking to yourself, like, how dumb could I be? Because these guys don't want to play on Christmas. And honestly, you don't want to watch it either. No matter what you say, no matter how you say it, you know it's not fair to the players, it's not fair to yourself. I'd rather watch A Christmas Story, personally. I think Christmas Story is one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time. Home Alone, I want to watch that. I don't want to watch guys that are unhappy play basketball because it's just going to give me a sloppy product that the game's not even going to be competitive until the last 5 minutes of the game. I don't want that. That's corny. This is Vlad from Hoops Junction, where Hoops meets Hoopla. Like, tell me what you think about this. Do you want to see Christmas Day games? Do you think I'm overplaying it? Or do you think the NBA is overselling it? Or do you think they could do a little bit better and give us something else as an alternative? Let me know what you want to see on Christmas Day from the NBA going forward. Put it in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. This is Vlad from Hoops Junction once again, where Hoops meets Hoopla. Peace.